Hello, 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 all my beautiful people, all of my friends. OCD warriors are my mental health overcomers, my mental health healers. This is what I'm gonna call you guys. This is us. We can do this. Um, so I just want to make a quick video because I feel like it's been a while. I know I say this every time, but that's why I'm here making a quick update. This isn't gonna be super informative, but it is. I want to touch base with everybody because before you know it, it might be like next year, and I don't want that to happen. Just so you guys know, I'm here and you have my continued support. Over the last couple of weeks, I've really been feeling the push for more of a foundation and more of a community with this channel. And I feel like a lot of people have come together and are talking in the comments and are supporting each other, and it's so cool to see that. I think we have something unique here. And so I think to help better information and the spread of this awareness of this disorder and, overall coming together in love and unity, I want to talk about what we could do and some of the ideas I have. And I'm just letting you guys know that I'm in all the way. I'm all yours. And I want to help as many people as I can and to let you guys know, how I'm doing and all that too. And so I want to share my life with you guys. And so that's what YouTube's for, right? One of the things I want to start to do is like schedule live sessions on my channel and schedule live videos where I can just answer questions. I actually have a YouTuber, and you guys know her name below, and she gave me the idea to do this. And so I really want to do that, and think it would be a good idea because there's so many questions, there's so many concerns, and I understand completely because that's all I experienced going through this was what ifs, and confusions and illusions to look past into all of these things that can come at you going through this. You want answers, and I understand that, and I'm totally going to do my best to get back to each and every one of you and help out because I reach my heart out to you guys, and I know exactly what you're going through. Not exactly, but within the ballpark, I know how you feel in general. Because when I went through this, I was desperate for help too. I really had every last bit in me that wanted to overcome this and to get better. And by the grace of God, and that's my next subject, is God. Because I would be doing a disservice to you and me and to him if I didn't bring this up. But I truly believe that my answers and that the knowledge that I have come to is the result of God, the result of Jesus Christ in my life, and having that faith. And so it's never really been something that I was super into before, and I never really knew the truth. I never really had this belief, and I'm not pushing my belief off onto you guys, but this is something that I have to declare that because he is the reason that I'm able to help you. He is the reason that I'm here today, having a clear mind, a mind free of those thoughts, to explain how I was able to overcome that and in turn help you guys and to help as many other people, because we're meant to be a blessing to the world. And I feel like I have found part of that purpose that we're all destined to be. And so in my next video, I want to create about how I found God and about how God and about having a higher power truly is extremely involved with this. Even if you aren't spiritual, and even if it seems like I'm so uncomfortable with that, I've never thought about that before, even if your OCD is based around a religious concern or some sort of belief, OCD, all the more reason to have that be in discussion and to uplift each other in this truth, because we cannot do it without him. We cannot do these things without God. I truly believe that. And so whether or not you agree with me, that's fine. But I'm still going to choose to discuss him, and I'm not going to keep things secular forever. It's really been a whirlwind and it's just been crazy. That's really what I've been busy doing is I've been working, I work for the post office, working way too much. Like I really want to be able to do this full time. I want to be able to talk with you guys every day and make videos every day and answer as many questions as I can as soon as I can. And really get more creative with things. But right now, unfortunately, my capacity is limited to do that because it's the holiday season. I'm Santa out there delivering these packages and this mail. So it's like one day off a week, like 60 hours a week. So it's just too much right now. But I know that we go through seasons in our life, and this is one of them. And so I will be doing everything I can with every little bit of time that I do have to make this the best that it can be for everybody, because I know that there aren't a lot of people out there doing this. I know that there's not a lot of knowledge, not a lot of creators that have any idea of what Puro is, and just seeing how many people are out there struggling is just so shocking and like really eye-opening that there are so many people struggling. Because I thought maybe I was like in the group of like maybe like like 20 or 30 other people in like the world that were going through this, but no, more like 20 or 30 million. So you're not alone at all. There are many people going through the same struggle, similar struggles. And it's so easy to think that you are trapped in this little box that's getting smaller and smaller and smaller and eventually just going to shut altogether and you're done for and you're alone. And what ifs just come and explode on you, and it's just despair. And so that is so ridiculously false. Get out of here. No, that is not right. We're going to take that away and we're going to replace it with hope and truth and enlightenment, because you know what? That is the name of the game. That is exactly what started my process with getting better, was just passion and just knowing that there was a light at the end of the tunnel was how I really got to this point. And having faith that I was going to get there. And this is like before I really found God. Like he's not like, oh, I just like suddenly realized God was real and that was how I got over Puro. No. I did the work. I did a lot of cognitive practice, and I did a lot of hours and days and weeks and months worth of basically cognitive restructuring in my whole brain, and really adapting myself to ERP and believing in that. But what I mean is I didn't know then, but now I know that all of those things were coming from God. And I truly, truly believe that that can happen for you. I truly believe that that has happened for a lot of other people. And so I'm just trying to credit him, basically, and I'm not trying to be self-righteous, because I really don't believe that I am. I believe that we are righteous in the name of Jesus. We have to be humble and we have to realize our place in this reality. Coming up, I really want to make a video that is about, like I said, about how spirituality ties in heavily with this disorder, and how there's a reason for the things that we're experiencing, that can go on a deeper level, not necessarily a spiritual level, but a level that affects our ability to overcome this. There is a spiritual connection, I believe. And I truly believe that everything in life is spiritual, whether or not we want to think that. But the beauty is that we are all so loved, and that there is so much hope and goodness around everywhere. But the world that we live in, with how much evil is in it and with how much darkness is around us, whether or not we have this disorder, whether or not we have Puro or somatic OCD or whatever, it still is there, and it does influence us subconsciously. And waking up to this reality, waking up to this truth, and truly making your will to choose good and your will to choose the light will totally set the stage way better than medication can, way better than even ERP can, at your start of this journey and this battle to overcome this thing called Puro OCD. Whatever it may be, whether that's whatever your obsession surrounds itself in. And so, yeah, I just wanted this to be a quick video letting you guys know where I'm at. I'm really developing my faith, and I'm truly learning about God. I'm learning about where I stand in faith and where I stand with this disorder, and the way that I'm thinking about things now is a little bit different than a year ago. And so, like, I hope that I don't scare you guys away or anything with that. But like I said, either way, I know that it's the truth. And so just remember that this disorder does not define you, no matter how hopeless you feel, no matter how overbearing. It's just so not true. That is not the case whatsoever. And that there is light in us and there is hope. Even if it's on a subconscious level, even if it's not like you used to know your hope and your passion to get better and your excitement and energy in life, no matter what you feel, it's still there. You just have to find it. And I will help you find it. And I will help uplift you out of this. In the name of God, I will. And so, by the power invested in me, I'm going to do as much as I can for everyone. And so, really hope you guys all have a great Christmas, a wonderful holiday season. Just focus on being in the moment and focus on the things that you love this season, that this disorder cannot take away from you, whether or not it's tainted, whether or not it's like not exactly as good as you used to remember it. Whatever is there that is left, bring that to the surface of your mind and focus on that. This is a time to rejoice and to be grateful for the things that we have and to give back. And so it's truly a wonderful time that I really hope that I can help you guys reach to truly enjoy authentically and wholeheartedly again, whether that's next Christmas or this Christmas. And so I truly believe that you guys are going to get there. I know it. And I am with you every step of the way. And so I hope that you guys are having a wonderful month. And I'm going to get that video up about spirituality, tying in with pure OCD, within the next couple of weeks.